Marquette University. We've all ended up here for some reason, and we're proud to attend an institution with such a long-lasting history. But how much do we actually know about our campus? These series of videos over the course of the semester will go into depth about the things that make Marquette great that you might not even know about. I'm Kate O'Neill, and this is Campus in Focus. Before we go into the individual tales of the people and places residing here, how about the university itself? We'll go over the highlights of the timeline. Marquette College was created in 1881 by John Martin Henney, the first Catholic bishop of the Archdiocese of Milwaukee. Henney would see Marquette open its doors but pass away 2 days later. In the span of 26 years, 10 presidents come and go through Marquette College until May 7th in 1907, when Marquette becomes affiliated with the private medical college. Now reincorporated, Marquette University is now reinvented and construction begins on campus to expand. Only 6 days later, Marquette moves into Johnston Hall, where the College of Communication is now housed today. The following year, Reverend James McCabe, for whom the McCabe Dorm is named after, is instated as president. Under his leadership, many changes happen at Marquette, such as the College of Engineering opens, Marquette purchases 2 law schools, and in 1909, Marquette becomes the first Catholic university in the world to admit female students. The university merges with the Milwaukee Medical College of Physicians and Surgeons and establishes the schools of medicine, dentistry, and pharmacy. Starting in 1921, the gymnasium, or as we now call it the Old Gym, was constructed, and in the following 3 years, the School of Dentistry, Sensenbrenner Hall, and Marquette Hall were built. The football stadium, which would one day be known as Valley Field, was constructed in 1924. Marquette's first football game was played on October 18th, with Marquette defeating John Carroll University with a score of 10-3. By 1936, more changes were happening when the College of Nursing becomes a constituent college of Marquette, with a 4-year program designed by the college's first dean, Denise Beck. The following year, Marquette's football team participates in the inaugural Cotton Bowl match. However, they would lose to Christian University in a score of 16-6. We'll jump to the 1950s when, after World War II, there are an influx of students causing Marquette to expand. One such addition was that O'Donnell Hall was created thanks to the Association of Marquette University Women to provide suitable campus housing for women. The hall was later converted to all-male housing for freshmen. Strauss Hall, the business school, was dedicated on October 25th of 1951, adding even more changes on campus. Leads us to December of 1953, when construction on the Memorial Library was completed. In the school year after, Marquette's basketball team plays in its first NCAA tournament, reaching the Elite Eight. 1965 leads us with the Joan of Arc Chapel being reconstructed on campus thanks to the Roachmans family donating it. 1977 is also a big year for basketball, when in his last year, Coach McGuire leads Marquette to defeat North Carolina and claim the NCAA championship. We're moving quickly into the new century with many developments, such as the building of both the new school of dentistry, Rainer Library, and Wisconsin Avenue is redone to include a median, landscaping, and more beautification. The School of Education develops the first online master's degree program in Wisconsin. We're finally reaching the end of our tale in 2008 with the groundbreaking of Zilber, and in 2010 the Eckstein Law School is completed. 2011 has the College of Communication celebrating its 100th anniversary, and sadly that's all the time we have to cover at least the basic history of Marquette. We've traveled 134 years in the span of 4 minutes, but we'll go more into depth on the stories of Marquette next time on Campus in Focus.